Thank you, Lily. And as a precaution, 2 people who lived near the patient were placed on isolation in the home. But there are still questions among officials about who was responsible for notifying the family in the home. WIAT 42 News reporter Stefan Dingle spoke with officials and a victim today about that isolation.
Good evening, Michael. As a precaution, Chief Martis says that the fire department issued an isolation of the family inside this home. And he said that when we knocked on the door earlier today, the man that was inside, apparently we were the first ones to tell him that he was free to go. Now, there was a little confusion once the isolation was lifted about who was supposed to notify the family. Now, I did speak with Mary McIntyre with the State Health Department, and she said that the man who was suspected of having Ebola had a very low risk, but they just wanted to be careful. Now, she did say that the family didn't have to be isolated and that it was more of a precaution by the local authorities. She also urged you, the viewer at home, to visit the CDC's website to learn more about Ebola and its symptoms for your own safety. Now, a little more details about the man who was transported to UAB. He was 20-year-old returning from Guinea, West Africa, and the man inside told us that he was traveling from Guinea to Paris to New York, then back here to Alabama. Live in Birmingham, Stefan Dingle, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.